Tom been at St George's Park a few days now. How have you been finding it?
Yeah, it's been really enjoyable. Obviously, the facilities are great, and we've got a lot of work in as well, a lot of double sessions. It's been very tough, and we've done a bit of running and stuff, but that's part and parcel of pre-season, and yeah, I think all the lads are enjoying it. Yeah.
Obviously, often in pre-season we go off around Europe somewhere, but a couple of hours at the M14, you've got this on your doorstep. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? When we got here, it was a bit overcast, but yeah, now it's lovely. So yeah, we could be anywhere in the world right now. Yeah.
So you've been on a few of these now. You're becoming more and more senior as the years go on. There's a few guys, Louis, Rashawn, Kelvin. The young boys who've probably not been with the first team. How have they been getting on?
Yeah, no, they've done really well. I think whenever an academy lad steps up, I think coming through our academy, they always have good sort of fundamental skills, and I think that's that just comes with coming through this academy. But yeah, I remember when I was a bit younger and I was doing it, and it's always pretty special to come on the pre-season trip, and yeah, they've all impressed, and that's what it's all about really, is sort of putting yourself in the manager's eye and trying to stake a claim to getting the team for the season. Yeah.
And there'll be obviously players here who remain nameless for the moment, some trialists here with the club too. I mean, just even though these guys haven't necessarily signed deals yet, you get a good vibe from these guys, and everyone seems to be enjoying each other's company, putting in a good shifts and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. It's exciting as well for the fans, I think, because we've got some good players here, and whether or not some sign or some don't, it's always good to get people in, and the manager's obviously sort of checking out a few different faces, and I think that's good because we need to sort of get a good competitive squad together for when the season starts, I think. Yeah.
And you mentioned the manager too. He's obviously been really hands-on in the session in particular. Really happy to kind of take players individually through little bits of the game. You felt that in the last in the last week or so?
Yeah, definitely. He's got a wealth of knowledge and played at the highest level, and everyone knows that. So I think whatever he says, you need to take on board, and yeah, he's just trying to drop his own little gems about, and yeah, sort of pass his knowledge on to the lads. Yeah.
Have you seen his name around St George's Park a few times?
Yeah, it's cool to see it actually. Yeah, looked at him. He's on the appearances board, and then there's sort of a little like painting of him as well. So yeah, it's cool seeing him about, and yeah, it just shows sort of what a great career he had. Yeah.
So we're building up towards a game this weekend. So a friendly game against Benfica, a massive club to be playing against.
Yeah, it'll be a tough game. Obviously, we know that, but I think that's what pre-season's all about: is testing yourself against some of the best in the world. I think from my times I've been up in like pre-season with the first team, I've played a few decent sort of top-level teams, sort of Chelsea, Seville. So yeah, it's great to test yourself against the best in the world, and I'll be looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of tests are you expecting? I guess there are kind of different, teams that are from other countries, different styles. Bring all sorts, don't they?
Yeah, I think sort of teams, a lot of teams in Europe at the top level, high press. So I think that'll be a new thing and a sort of new challenge to deal with. Obviously, they'll be trying to keep the ball, a lot of possession football. But yeah, it's sometimes not what we come up against in the Championship, but I think it's great experiences for all the lads to play against sort of different styles for sure.